welcome to the vlog. I just got back from a Walmart pickup and I got this cool like contour kit, and let me shout out right now Megan. I'm gonna put her channel down in the description, but she has a lot of like hair, makeup, wig tutorials. She does some vlogs. Like her channel has a good mixture to it, but she recommended this on one of her videos. And I've been needing a contour ever since I ran out of mine. Like I have my makeup done but with no contour, and I feel like not only do I not have the contour anymore because I ran out, but also, let's be honest, I've been indoors way more since COVID started, so I just need some color. So we're gonna try this out. So this is called Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour, and it is a powder contour. I did purchase the liquid stick contour that Megan had recommended, but since I already did my makeup, I'm not gonna go take it off and go do it, so I'm just gonna do this powder. And I'm gonna put a little, ooh, I already got some color. What? Ooh, who dis? Looks like I've been out in the sun. We're gonna put a little on the cheek, a little under here. You guys probably can't tell a difference at all, but I really like it. It looks good. So here is a look at everything I got during my Walmart grocery pickup order. I'm excited to try this. Hey guys, so I'm about to make tacos for dinner. What is new? And I have so many onions because I accidentally ordered 2 bundles of onions whenever I got my Instacart. So I figured what I'm gonna do so I don't waste them. I'm not only gonna cut some onions for dinner, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some and then put them in like baggies and freeze them so that way they don't go to waste. Plus, I usually only order groceries like twice a month, so I really wanna make sure that they last. Okay, you guys, I'm done now, and I love to do this because I hate to cut onions. So if I'm gonna cut onions, you know what? I'm gonna cut onions for 1, 2, 3 different meals. And then this is also some bell pepper I cut up since I was cutting some up for the tacos. Okay, so I spent most of the evening playing Animal Crossing with my brother Jeffrey. And guys, I haven't been on in like a month, so for those of you who don't play, I'm sorry, but all my villagers were telling me like, it's been a month and you haven't been on, we've missed you. And I'm like, oh. So my gate came in for the dogs today. So as soon as I take a shower and get out, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the gate. It's supposed to be super easy to set up, and I'm gonna put it in like the bedroom doorway, so I'll show you guys that hopefully later tonight. But I'm gonna hurry up and jump in the shower because it's already like 9:30. Okay, so I have not vlogged in a couple days, but I have a good reason. It is because I'm pretty sure I had a sinus, or I still have a sinus infection. I'm trying to figure out what I'm making for lunch, but it was not fun. I would bend over, or I would look up, or if I would turn really fast, anything that has to do with like my equilibrium, and all of a sudden I would get so dizzy that I would have to hold on to something so I didn't fall over. It was like I'm on the teacup ride that's going way too fast. But yeah, I had to just lay in bed for a day. And then with like, you know, everything going on in the world, you start going like, oh no, like what's wrong with me? And then with the sinus came like drainage, so a little bit of a cough, and I'm like, okay, like this is not the time where you want to catch any sort of cold, because it's like your mind just automatically goes to the worst case scenario. But I never had a fever, and as I took like sinus stuff and Benadryl, I felt a lot better. So I still kind of have it, but it takes a lot now to get me dizzy, not just like a quick head turn or like bending over. So good news. I'm trying to get creative with our leftovers so that way we can eat leftover sausage. I'm thinking about doing like diced sausage with some eggs, cheese, and a low carb tortilla, breakfast taco style. I didn't really want eggs, but John does, so gonna be nice. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we were having plumbing issues, and then our AC was leaking. I think I told you that. So come to find out, the AC guy was pretty sure that our plumbing issues and our AC issues were combined. like one was causing, or like the plumbing was causing the AC issues. So the plumbing guy came out, or the plumber came out. He spent some time out here. Poor guy. It is Texas and it is hot. He had to take a break because he was like overheating. Then he said he cleared it out and everything was fine. I ran a load of laundry last night and water was not spewing out behind the machine, so that's a good sign. Nothing came back up in the sink. It was doing that. That's fine. So I'm really glad. I need to check under the AC unit and see if it's been leaking at all. But I haven't heard it because normally you'd hear like the drip.
I've been flipping pages since I could remember. That told me I had to be within the lines of 2 degrees and 9 to 5. And I've been working after work since last September. Working after work, yeah. I stay up late on the weekdays. I never tell when we say. I never wanna look back.
Hey guys, I woke up today and I decided to get ready and do my hair right after I had my morning coffee. Makes me feel alive and like I'm gonna get stuff done. And then John came in and was asking like, oh, when are you gonna be ready? And I'm like, why? Where are we going? So he actually wants to go to Goodwill, and he figured that like a lot of people are home and donating stuff. I mean, that's something I definitely did during the months that we've been quarantined. So he's looking for like a TV, like an old school TV, I think is what it is. So we're gonna go and look, and I'm excited to go out and go like shopping. That seems like something that's somewhat normal that I haven't got to do in a while. And I was like, well, if we're going out, let's go to like TJ Maxx. And he's like, so he's not a big like home goods TJ Maxx sort of a person. I think he's also worried that like if I get started, it's an addiction and I'm gonna start going to like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, like all the stores every day, which I mean, he's probably not wrong. But luckily TJ Maxx has like an online store. Oh, I did get something from TJ Maxx I need to show you guys. It's so cute. Okay, I ordered this from their website. Look, it's so cute. You guys, I love it. And it's super thick and cuddly, and I've really enjoyed having it lately while I've been home watching Netflix. I got it online, tjmaxx.com or whatever their website is. If I can find it, I'll link it below, but it's so comfy and I love it so much. But definitely one of my favorite purchases lately. Okay, my main issue is this is the only plug for this like half of the room. There's no plug over there. So I actually try to keep the Cricut unplugged when I'm not using it, because there's been cases where Cricuts have caused house fires, and I don't know how high of a percentage that is or if that's really something I need to be worried about. But when I'm not using the Cricut, it is unplugged. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just put all these wires in a basket or something and put them under there. And then I won't really have to worry too much unless I'm actually using my Cricut. I put my like planner cart there. Yes, I have an entire cart dedicated to my planner. I have to wait an hour for those little strips to cure. I have all of these that I wanted to put up on the wall. Oops. We're gonna see how these work. They actually came from Aldi, so they're not like command strip, but hopefully it'll be okay. while since I picked up the camera, but I just finished filming a health vlog, or it's a collab with Megan and Brian. So if it's already out, I'll go ahead and post it down below. I have been making masks. Don't smack me. Be nice to me. I'm gonna film you. I'm documenting all of this. Look at the puppies. So I spent all day pretty much making masks. John asked me if I wanted to go with him somewhere. I'm assuming he wants to look at stars because he has this like star microscope thing, but telescope. Anyway, all these masks. So here's some I made. Here's another I made. Here's a bunch I made. There's some more I made. But pretty much all of those are orders that I've gotten in. There's a comet that's what, near the Big Dipper? So we have to find some flat land somewhere. Hey guys, so it's been a few days since we went on the little car adventure with John. We're actually gonna go again in just a little bit and see if we can see the comet, because apparently the comet is something that you'll be able to see for like a week or so, and every day it's supposed to be up a little bit higher than it was the day before. But I've been spending mostly the past few days just like making masks and watching Netflix, and I got an order in of a lot of really cute material. Oh, and I did my nails. We love a cute set of nails, especially when it was only like $8 or $9. I'm not sure where we're gonna go, but I think the last time we went to an airfield, and then perhaps this time we're gonna go further south that's more country, so we can get far enough from all of the city lights, because we live in Houston, so there's so much light that you really don't see very many stars and whatnot at night.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars.
Really
the dark and suddenly now I see violet, I can feel silence. In the dark's all that I see, when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes.
There are fireflies out here. It's the first time I had ever seen one. Should have got the one that was flying over here by the car. Did you see that? It was like a green light. Where'd it go? Right there. That's a firefly. This is so cool. Oh, whoa, where'd it go? I told John we should have brought a jar so I could have caught one. But then he showed me what one looks like with the flashlight, and apparently they just look like little cockroaches. Yeah. Mosquitoes. I don't want to live in the country. Okay, well, apparently John found pulling everything back out, because I told him to pack up because I was getting tired of being eaten by mosquitoes. But anyway, he's pulling everything back out so we can take a look at it. It's super faint. He has these like telescope binocular things that we're gonna look through. Perfect.